Hello everybody. This is a video today. It's actually a container gardening challenge that is with Measure and Mix channel, This and That with Denise Jordan, Lazy Space, and also hosted by Creasy at Hosted by Creasy channel. And the challenge was to grow something, show you what you're going to plant or grow in a container, and make the video less than 10 minutes. So first of all, I will show you this. You all have seen this one before. This is the lemon tree that I grow in a container, and I kept it inside when it was cold, and then I brought it back out this spring when all frost was where there wasn't any danger of frost, what I'm trying to say. But also this time I started another container garden. Actually, my son and I did, and we love fresh cucumbers, and we planted these cucumbers in here from seed. And this one right here especially has done so good. And this one here. Now we will have to thin these out. Probably pull this one out here, and then we'll dig a hill, make a little mountain hill, and put 3 seeds in it if this one does not do good. But it should do fine. And then we just used this container here that we had left over from other plants that we had got, and these have done well here, and those will be just fine, those two. And then this little small container, we just planted one, and it's done great too. Okay, and then come over here, and we planted these. These are doing great, but our little kittens have got in here and we're playing, so what we'll have to do is put sticks in it like I did that other one. I'll show you again in a minute. And we ran out of potting soil, so my son, he just got some soil out of the yard and got this one in here, and grass, it's doing good, but grass is gonna have to be pulled out of it, and I'm gonna have to get some more potting soil probably and transplant it, or either just plant it in a mound in an area in our yard. And here's another container, and then very top, as you can see, here is the other container, which is doing absolutely fabulous. Here on top, he put the one on top, it was doing the best. And this is where I usually have flowers down through here. Now there's a space that I have another flower pot. Down through here is a little flower trellis or flower container, whatever you want to call it. And this is great if you don't have much space too. You can just go up the steps of this flower trellis, flower holder, and have all you want. Okay, then over here in this container right here, I have a variety of things. I have 2 sunflowers that's come up from last year, and I will transplant these out into the yard. Sunflowers are great because they purify the ground. They take out all toxins in the ground too. And they're great for the birds and hummingbirds and bees. And when they start blooming, I've got 1 or 2 that's growing out in the yard now from seed that we planted years ago. And then I've got a bunch of little violets coming up in here too. And so over here we've got more cucumbers coming up. This one's gonna have to be weeded out of the grass, and right here too. And what's good about having them on your deck is when they grow out, they grow like a vine, and you can just let them fall over the side, and they will actually latch on to the railing of your deck. Or if you have a little fence, a privacy fence, or a little piece of fencing, and put it in the ground, you can use that for it to trail up, and then that way you don't have to pull them back, the vines, with a hoe or something, because there could be a snake under there. This way you can see the actual cucumbers when they grow, and you don't have to worry about finding something under the vines that you don't want to find. Okay, this right here, I've got 2 different things planted in here, and I've got cosmos planted, and I think there's just one little piece, I think maybe, of catnip. I've planted a package of catnip in here, and also some cosmos. And it's alright to plant things like this together. And what I'm going to do though is I'm going to pull up these cosmos when they get a little bit bigger and transplant them out in my yard. I would have just sown them in my yard, but I didn't have a place cleared out yet for them. But I'm going to try to get one cleared out and plant those. Well, everybody, and then I'm just going to leave the catnip in here, and I'm going to put it actually down on the deck when it grows up, so the cats can chew on it, because they love catnip. And I just thank everybody for watching. Again, this challenge was hosted by, I got it written down here, so if you hear crumpling, Container Garden Challenge, with the channels of Measure Mix, This and That with Denise Jordan, Lacey's Space, and hosted by Chrissy. All these are very good channels. I just love all these channels here, and I thank them for hosting, and I thank you all so much for watching. Everybody have a blessed day, and subscribe if you will. I sure would appreciate it. I'm trying to reach 100 subscribers. I never would thought I'd get one, but I just thank every subscriber I got, and I'm wanting to get more and reach that 100 goal. Everybody have a beautiful day. Bye bye.